Hi, and welcome to Shock Qigong. This is a 5-minute Qigong practice to create more energy inside your body. The first one we're going to do, the first part, we're going to go through the 5 parts, but first I'm going to do all 5 parts in 5 minutes, then I'm going to go back and explain them in more depth at the end. The first one I'm going to do is called power breathing. Now you're going to inhale for 4, so you're going to feel your tummy expanding, breathing in for 4. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4, and then you're going to exhale, but you're going to do it sharply for 4, and you're going to go out through the mouth here. Breathe in for 4, in through your nose. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4. Breathe out sharply. Breathe in for 4. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Out for 4. So you breathe in through your nose. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, out through your mouth. Go to one more. Breathing out. Very good. And then breathe in, breathe normally. First exercise is called raising 2 hands to Smooth San Jiao. This came out of the Ba Duan Jin system. Start with your palms facing towards the ground. Bring your hands up. You breathe in as it comes up. Turn the hands over and then breathe out. You bring your hands down towards your head, breathing in, and then breathe out. Breathing in, and breathing in and out through your nose. Breathing in as it comes down, then breathing out as it goes up. Come to the side here. Bring your elbows down this time, breathing in. And then breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. And the third part, you breathe in, bring the elbows down this time. The hand's going to come right down. And you're going to breathe in as the hands come up. They just come up to a quarter height. And then breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Breathing in. And breathing out. Next exercise we're going to do is called spinal shaking. Now you're going to think of letting the whole body shake. So you think of the spine, and the spine's bouncing up and down on top of it. It's the easiest way to try and work out what that looks like. This unblocks stagnant chi inside the body, and it helps to invigorate the blood circulation as well. So you're going to do this, and you just have your hands flopping down. Yeah. And you do that. So you feel your body flopping up, down. So you bend your knees, you're up and down with your knees. There's different ways you can do this. Just lift up and down with your knees and just let the body flop. And you think of your spinal column. You think of your spinal columns just bouncing up and down, yeah? This is quite a famous Qigong exercise, and lots of systems do this. And you can do this for a long time, but we're just going to do it for a minute. Let's say it helps get the blood circulating. Just breathe normally in and out while you do this. This energizes the whole body by doing this. It activates all the chi movement and the blood movement. Good, and then stop there. So the next one we're going to do is called chi and bone washing, or the body washing. So we're going to wash the chi. We're going to use chi to wash the bones through the body, yeah? You're going to pick your hands up from the bottom. It's like picking the energy from the ground. You're going to pull it over the top of yourself, and you're going to pull it down your body, and you're going to wash all the bones in your body. So you're using the chi to wash and clean all the bones in your body, and you push it down. And all the stagnant and perverse chi goes out through your feet. Good, then you pick up the energy from the earth again. Over the top of your body. and then washing all the bones with the qi. So you're tonifying the bodies, tonifying the bones and the body. Push it down the body. Very good. And then grasp the energy again. It's like picking up energy and like showering yourself with it, and then pull it down the body. I'll do one more in the front. Washing the rib cage, the spinal column, through your hips, your femur, all through your leg bones, kneecaps, right down the ankles, out through your feet. Yep. And we're going to come up, and we're going to do 3 of the other. So I'm going down the back this time. Bring it up. And I'm going to go down the back. Of course, my hands can't go down the back. You push it down the back of your scalp, back into your spinal column. Bring it down your spine, over the back of your legs, all the way down, out through the ground. Pick it up again from the ground. And then wash it down the back of the body, washing all the bones. Pick it up underneath your arms, bring it down your back, through your hips, through your sacrum, the back of your femur, all the way down to your feet and out through the ground, and then pick up all the energy from the ground again. Then once you finish the last exercise, put your hands back on your lower dantian. And we're going to do a closing exercise, and we're going to charge the lower dantian now. In Chinese medicine, the lower dantian is where your energy is stored inside your body. It's one of the places where it's sent out into the body from this place. So you're going to think of the energy going there, and you're going to breathe in. And you're going to breathe out, and you think of the energy going to your lower dantian. Go. Breathe out through your nose. Then breathe in. Feel the lower dantian expand. Then pack the qi into the lower dantian. Feel the body expand. Then pack the qi into the lower dantian. Feel your lower tummy expand again as the qi comes in. And then packing lower dantian, breathing out. So this is storing energy back in the lower dantian. One more time. Breathing out. Compressing the energy in the lower dantian. Good. And that's 5 simple exercises you can do to grow and produce more energy in your body. I want to go back now, and I'll go back to each of the exercises, just talk a little bit more deep about them. So that's the 5-minute practice, nice simple practice you can do. So the power breathing, when your hands on the lower dantian. So the idea is the inhale and the exhale is different. Of course, you breathe out through your nose. So as we breathe in, we count at 4, we're breathing in, going. Your tummy expands. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4 on the in-breath. And the out-breath, you feel your tummy push in, but you're pushing in hard, and you breathe out fast, but you still do it at the count of 4. So you're going. Now I'm doing this through your mouth so you can hear this. You're going to do it through your nose. And you're going to breathe in for 4. So slow breath in. And breathe out forcibly for 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now you can do this with your mouth open when you're breathing out, with your mouth open or closed. Or you can do it this way, breathing in. But you breathe in through your nose both all the times, and you can breathe out through the mouth. You feel like your tummy's being pushed in, and then breathe in slowly. or you can breathe in and out through your nose. Either of these is fine to start with. Breathe in. Good. Now the next exercise from the Ba Duan Jin. Famous exercise about the middle 3 jiaos. It's called strengthening the San Jiao. San Jiao is like our triple warmer, our upper jiao, middle jiao, lower, or upper burner, middle burner, lower burner. So these systems, we have the top part is for your respiration, the middle one's for your digestion, and the lower one's about elimination. And so we're clearing energy out of these 3 areas in the body with this exercise here. You breathe in from the ground and the energy comes up through your body. You turn your hands over it between your eyes and you push it up towards the sky, yeah? And we're going to do the upper jiao first. So we're breathing into the upper jiao. So when we breathe in, we can feel the upper part, the upper chest expanding, and then breathe out. It just comes from straight above just down to your head. That's 2. And do it 3 times. And then we go to the middle jiao, so the elbows come down this time, hands still facing up. Now this is doing the middle jiao, see where the liver, the spleen, the heart, also to do with your pancreas and the upper part of your stomach is all in here. And you're breathing out. It's all digested functions of the body. We're breathing in. And we breathe out all the perverse chi out through the hands. Breathing in. And then breathing out. Good. Middle jiao. Take another one. Breathing in. Now this is done breathing in and out through the nose. Now the last part, breathing in, is for the lower jiao. And you bring your hands down. That's for lower jiao. This is to do with your bladder, yeah, and your large intestine. Breathing in, and then you breathe out. So you're breathing in, and you breathe out through the palm of your hands again. So the first 2 were done when we're breathing in, breathing out from the top. You're breathing in through your palm of your hand. Comes all the way down to your upper jiao. And then you breathe out from upper jiao back out through the hands. Yeah? The second one, you're breathing in through your hands, goes to the middle jiao, and then back out through the hands. And the third one is you're breathing in through the palm of the hands, and then you're breathing out through the palm of the hands from the lower jiao. Yeah? Breathing in, comes up through the palm of your hands into your lower jiao, and then out through the palms. Very good. Breathing in, and then breathing out. Very good. It's a very, very cool. Now you can do more. I've done a 5-minute practice, but if you want to do that rotation, you can do this rotation 3 or 4 times of the upper, middle, and lower jiao exercise. You can do them more than 1 time. Next one, we're going to do the spinal shaking. Now this is really common. It's quite a well-known Qigong exercise, and there's lots of different modalities use this as a way of invigorating the body, because it wakens the whole body up. So when we're shaking, the shaking does, what it's doing, of course, is activating the muscles, because your muscles, your knee muscles are bouncing. So activating the muscles in your legs, your calves, you're activating the muscles in your arms, because they're all bouncing as well. All the ligaments, sinews, tendons, everything's moving. It helps the circulation of blood, because it's, of course, I was making the heart speed up because we're doing exercise, so the heart starts pumping blood more. So it helps with the circulation. And because you relax, then the blood circulates and the chi circulates better, because the body's nice and relaxed, yeah? And we're not doing a stiff exercise, we're actually doing a relaxed one, so the body's energy moves a lot better if it's relaxed, a lot cleaner. So it's great for the chi circulation, great for the blood circulation. Also for the spine, of course, it's giving the freedom of the spine. All the spinal columns, all vertebrae are moving up and down, so they're like bouncing. It's like a spring, and they're bouncing. So it keeps them all energized, but it also helps the disc between the vertebrae, all the ligaments, tendons around all the nervous system. It innervates all of it. So it's very, very good for making your spine a lot more healthy and cleaner and more precise, and get the blood circulating, the nerve circulation all through your spinal column, right up to your head, into your brain as well. So we do that. So this is what this exercise is for. And so it unblocks the chi, and it's very good for the blood circulation. And then I only did this for a minute. You can do this for more than a minute. Some people do this for quite a long time. But you'll notice when you finish, the whole body feels alive, and it's a very cool exercise. The last one, the chi washing the bones. We're washing the bones. So bone washing is a very famous thing in Chinese medicine. And we're doing a physical exercise to that. Sometimes you can do it with a guided meditation through your mind, but we're doing it physically. And what it's like, we're grasping energy from the ground, and then we're pouring it over ourselves. And as we pour the chi over ourselves, it goes down through our body. And it goes down through all the bones. So it's going down all the way up, the bones inside your arms, through your shoulders, through your spinal column, through your rib cage. And you're bringing all energy down. And we're washing the bones, yeah? We wash them all the way down. And we take out all the perverse chi, which is all the unwanted energy. It goes out through your feet, out through the kidney point. Yep. And we pick it up, and we do this 3 times, yeah? So come up the top, and we feel like we're washing all our bones in our body and taking away any impurities in the bones. Of course, our immune system runs from the bone marrow, where the blood's produced. So you're tonifying your immune system as well, yeah? Goes right down. And the other 3 comes up, and it goes down the back. So you're doing the back of your head, your spine, and then tracking it all the way down your back of your spine, back of the rib cage at the back, over your pelvis, sacrum, back of your legs, back of your knees, all the way down. And then same thing again out through the kidney points. And so we do this 3 times. And this idea of this concept of we're taking our mind inside our body and thinking of the energy, washing all the bones as it goes down, and sending out all impurities to the ground. Yeah, it's a really famous exercise. It's really good. The last one is returning the chi back to the lower Dantian. So when we do this, we put our hands on the lower Dantian. Now, for a woman, you put your right hand with your left over the top. For the men, you're going to put your left with the right over the top. And because we've been moving energy around our body, and this exercise is designed to create more energy, but what we want to do is we want to put the energy back in the lower Dantian. Now, our body in Chinese medicine, our Dantian is like a place where the energy is distributed. The kidneys are where they're battery in the body, where it stores energy. And when the energy goes from the kidneys into the lower Dantian, and from the lower Dantian goes into the arms and legs and helps you move. And this is an understanding of Chinese medicine. So what we're doing is we're pushing the energy back into the lower Dantian. We're packing into the lower Dantian. What that'll do is it'll load up the lower Dantian so your physical body has lots of energy in your physical body. But it'll also the overflow back into the kidneys and tonify the kidneys at the same, which will give you more energy overall for everything. So we do that, and what we're doing is we're pushing it in. So we breathe in, and as we breathe in, we feel our tummy expand. And we're breathing and we're pushing the energy back, and we're compacting the chi into the lower Dantian, going. And then we relax and breathe in. As we breathe in, it opens the sponge. And as we breathe out, we're pushing it, we're packing it in. And it goes into there, and it seeps into the kidneys, and then we breathe in again. And then we push it and pack it again. And that's what we're doing at this exercise. Breathing in. Now, all these exercises help to grow more energy inside your body, yeah? To help consolidate the energy, expand the body, and to open up so more energy can get in. And this last exercise, we're compacting the chi back inside our body. Do it one more time. Breathing in. Very good. Then just relax. You'll notice doing these exercises that you'll get hotter. And I'm sitting sweating here. I'm outside and I'm sweating a bit now because these exercises produce a lot of yang energy, especially the shaking, because you're activating all the muscles, and the muscles use yang energy. So you're creating a lot of power inside the body. And so it generates a lot of heat as well. And so you'll notice with the heat that you're going to get hot. You'll definitely get hotter, and you'll probably feel like I am now really warm from doing these exercises. Just for even 5 minutes, it's going to warm you up. And it's a great exercise to do that. The raising of both hands balances the three jiaos and tonifies them all at the same time. The shaking brings up the innervation of the chi and the circulation of the blood. Yeah, washing the bones is because the bones have a lot to do with our health and our wellness. And we're working with chi, moving chi and washing our body with the chi, so we're helping the chi circulation as well. And the last one, of course, is going back and packing the chi back into your body so that you can have more energy. Yep. If you have any questions about these, please ask, and we'll see you soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.